All right, thank you, Alana. Well, thousands of people lost power in the recent snowstorm that swept across the state.
Most of those people have gotten their power back, but experts are saying it's always important to be prepared in case of an outage. ABC4's Lena Takata joining us now live in Salt Lake City with more on what you need to know before losing power. Lena.
Emily, Glenn, at its peak, 10 to 15,000 households lost power in the recent winter storm, and now at least 90 households are still without power. Winter storms can cause power outages in several different ways.
One of the big issues with this is the weight of the snow coming down on those branches, breaking those branches, and then coming down onto the lines.
Rocky Mountain Power works tirelessly to mitigate power outages.
We do have crews all year round trimming trees so that we can avoid power outages when we have heavy storms like this, if we have trees and lines.
And it has meteorologists on staff, so when an outage does happen, it can be prepared.
And that preparation includes anything from having crews on standby or making sure that we have resources and equipment and tools available to make those restoration efforts as soon as possible.
And while crews continue to work to restore power for those who are still experiencing outages, Tiffany Erickson, a Rocky Mountain Power spokesperson, says power outages are hard to prevent, and customers should be prepared for outages whenever winter weather is in the forecast.
We agree with local and state emergency management organizations that say be prepared for at least 72 hours to be without power and services.
This means having things like blankets and coats,
food, water, ways to warm yourself, and also batteries and flashlights.
And if you do experience an outage, to contact your power company both to report it and to get information about your outage.
We do understand that, any outage is really super inconvenient, and so that's why we've got crews and additional resources working to make those restorations.
Erickson also says if you see any problems like trees leaning against power lines, to contact Rocky Mountain Power. Reporting live from Salt Lake City, Lena Takata, ABC4 News.